kind of violence are these ICE officers committing against the people? Are they hitting them?
Yeah, of course.
Have you seen video of that? I've not.
It's not even just video.
I've just seen ICE officers arresting individuals who are illegally in this country. Also, I would point out that
there's
Obama
American
did this, and it was not all hunky-dory. It was not rainbows and butterflies when Obama was arresting people. The thing is, they were just not transparent about it. This was going on under every single administration. Donald Trump is transparent. He's going to let you see it. And yeah, he's going to get a lot of slack for it, but at least he's showing you how it's done. Obama did the same exact thing, same with Bill Clinton.
I think arguing that cruelty is transparency is really harmful.
That's not what she's arguing. Arresting illegals. It's never going to be, like I said, rainbows, but they're never going to put their arms out like this and say, okay, take me to Guatemala. They're going to put up a fight. Exactly. But they are illegally in this country. Now, if they would just
act... people being negatively affected by that are people like my children who are now being raised in American cities where violence is normalized, where we have roving gangs of military men. I don't want to live in a country like that.
Gangs?
You shouldn't want to live in a country like that. Nobody should live in a...
Wow.
So, can I know,
in a country like that. Do I know what the word gang means?
You live in Salt Lake City.
I don't live in Salt Lake.
So you moved out.
I live in D.C., and those gangs of military officials make me feel a lot more safe because the National Guard is there. As a young woman living in D.C., I feel a million times safer. I'm going to bring children into this country and know that they are going to grow up in these cities, not blue cities, but hopefully Republican areas, and they cracked down on crime there. The police do their job there. So no, they do not need to worry about crime, and my children aren't going to have to worry about that because they're following the law, they're following the rules. And if your kids do that, then they shouldn't have to worry either. And I'm sad that you're instilling so much fear in them to the point where they're afraid to walk out on the streets because their mom is making America seem like an absolute hellhole.
This liberal continues to argue in the way that she's arguing. She literally takes what the woman said, which was fact, and it's also good stuff that's happening and the same stuff that Obama and Clinton did, yet Trump's being transparent about it. And then she would say, what's actually happening is not a good thing. Yes, it is. Cities are safer. People who aren't supposed to be here are going home. We even offered, we're even offering people a voluntary deportation with a cash prize so that you can have money to start over in your own country. What other administration is doing that? Or ever did that? Definitely not Obama. Definitely not Clinton. This is my opinion.
Clapper,